Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Aldridge's screen.
Gotta be a pump for man.
Shot to stop the run. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Thunder leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Freak number 1. Kevin Durant is second.
Both of these guys have been shooting with.
Okay.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGary comes in for Ennis Cantor. And it's Crawford in for Serge Ibaka. And San Antonio also
Gonna
making
check him out. His
switch.
boots.
Mills is checked in.
If he had boots. I was scared.
The feed to Leonard. Outside, Green.
Shoot him. Yeah.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, this is shoot. Dude.
Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Oh, yeah.
And not afraid to put his body on
Oh, yeah,
the
you
line
done messed
either,
up now.
Greg. He took a shot.
That happened.
Yeah.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
Look at it one more time.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
I want to see that one more time.
Picked by West. Mills dishes to Aldridge. San Antonio again missing.
here, Green.
Oklahoma City leading
Come here,
by
Green.
12.
Uh-oh. Don't be shooting at him.
And here's Carroll. He's got 13. There's a good screen. Payne gets a wide open look.
Flash. Let's
And the
go.
Thunder,
Good
another
shot.
3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Leonard.
Oh,
And
really?
he banks in the layup.
my
Leonard's
fault?
got 5
Okay.
points so far.
He had his head
No,
on the
he's
swivel and was
doing it.
able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
No.
Carroll with
Yeah,
it. Now
come
Green
here, Green.
defending. Green against Carroll. From 11 feet away.
Got him.
Second shot opportunity.
Got-
And the
Oh.
rejection by Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. 54 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Green missing. The Thunder leading by 13. Now here's Carroll. And it's Payne in the corner. Feeds it to McGary. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Trailblazers.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
The wide open look for Durant. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Carroll. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Domination. And the San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive.
Take it out and shoot a 3.
There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
Excuse me.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu, Tony, and Timmy
he is
there
playing
as
worse
the
now.
foundation. and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that come on board, whether it's Leonard or Splitter, Mills, Green, or any of the other role players that have come through the Spurs organization.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting
Come here, and
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Let's go.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
On the floor for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Porter is out there with West, and it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He ended up with 50 points, and in addition to his scoring...
Oh, he took me out.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 9 points. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Ooh, I'm
Leonard,
about to say,
no
he
luck.
getting hype now.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
I'm gonna
And
get
a
this
fast
off.
break now for the Spurs. Mills has got the ball. And the wide open shot from
no.
Green. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Uh-oh.
Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yo.
Sessions against Carroll. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Carroll's got 18 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone
Is it right
almost
to me?
entirely all their way.
Aldridge wide open, he fires.
Give me this.
Off target with the open look. Oklahoma City leading by 8.
Nobody else touch me, bro. Anybody else touch
Carroll
me?
kicks to
But
Payne.
him. But I get it back. And I...
From the arc. And
Oh.
Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the
What?
foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, I should have swung that jump.
San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Mills passes to Aldridge. Sessions dishes to Aldridge. Such a wide open look. He's got 8.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball.
Come here.
Come
Don't get
on,
dunked
good
on.
basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Carroll for 3. No good trying to get that one. And we finished one half of basketball.
Man.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin,
Let's
back
keep moving
to
like
you.
that. I have the
All
season.
right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us,
Hey, I
folks.
think something wrong, my dude. I like the team. He should. We finna go to the playoffs. Then after that, I'm gonna switch to. I don't know. I want y'all. Let me stop doing that. I want y'all leaving in the comment section below what team I should go to. Let me know on Facebook, Jalen K-Ron Burchett, or let me know
And the third quarter about ready to get
on
underway.
Kick Jalen
Some excellent numbers in
J-A-L-E-N.
this one for Rain Man.
The underscore
He has
line,
20
and
points,
then spell out
and he's
underscore.
ejected a shot over the course of the
That's
game,
how it
too.
is.
And it easily
Give me-
could have been more. He's
oh.
played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Our second half of basketball,
Ooh.
and presented by
He is doing
Gatorade.
Westbrook
Let's
dirty
see
with
who's
that
all
spin.
fielded on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, side, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Rain Man. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Parker against Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Again,
Jump
the
too late,
Spurs
man.
good for 2.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well for them today.
Here's Carroll.
Curry.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up
That
with the
jump
assist.
right. That Curry
Westbrook's
layup
got
is
3 assists
unstoppable,
in the
man.
game. Spurs trail by 6.
Crazy how high it goes.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Aldridge with a screen on Durant. Leonard against Durant. Shoots. And that one goes long.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a
Yo.
huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
6 on the shot clock. Carroll for 3. And it
Caught him leaning.
And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
He has
Looking
created some
stupid
terrific
still.
opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Parker passes to Leonard. Aldridge a screen. Leonard attacking off the pick. And Parker with the layup. Parker's got 12 points in the game.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Carroll.
And
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
West is checked in for San Antonio. Porter comes in for Leonard.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Down low. West can't hit.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover.
So it's the Thunder now. Payne kicks to Carroll. West with the block.
bruh.
Here is Porter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Look from Green.
Oh, they let me.
He gets it to fall.
Wow.
That makes it just a single-digit lead. Green's got his second bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 9. Payne dishes to Carroll. Payne kicks to Carroll. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Here's
Coming up
Mills.
so late.
Taking a look at his stats.
They still got
he's
another quarter
averaging
to come
around
back.
7.5 points a game. Aldridge a screen. To the paint. Here's West. An easy layup after coming off the pick. West has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now Carroll. He's got 27. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Payne. Up top, Ibaka.
Yo, no foul.
Rebound,
Come
San
on.
Antonio. West has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Aldridge a screen. Mills with it. Now guarded by Payne. Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Aldridge has got it back down to within
Not
single
miss.
digits for the Spurs. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd.